A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not.
Serious Uncanny Valley at times, but otherwise this looks amazing.
And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
All right, everybody. How's it going, everybody? We are back. It's now time for game 2. I've wanted to play this game for years. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just a warning. Seems like I hope the audio is a good level. That's not being crunched too much. Very high. And low. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that, I guess. Alright, now I've played all of like 10 minutes of it, so we'll just start a new career anyways. Delete that. Not that it's actually far enough to do anything. Alright, which will be the right slot. Here we go. New farmer. I kind of probably should. You already own some land and equipment. The economy is profitable. And you know what? We'll go medium farmer. Real challenge. The economy is tough. Prices are low, and you're already taking out hefty credit. It's with the bank. It seems like the jump from this, or from these two, is like huge. It's almost like you're skipping another difficulty or two in that spot. That's a little bit better. All right, so we'll go medium farmer. Ooh, we gotta pick where we go. It can be Elengrat, Hot Baileron, or Elm Creek. I don't want to do this one just because there's a castle in the background and some balloons. Is this like a Dutch area or something? But you know what? Let's do one that's kind of. It looks like it might be kind of good old North America. America. Fuck them. No. Fuck yeah, right? Just because it might be more familiar, like road layouts and street names. And if we get into the game, we can always try one of the other ones, right? All right. Kind of feel like I should have watched one of those starting in this blah blah blahness. Oh, here we go. All right. That's the closest I can make the guy look like me. Can't really see it because of the beanie, but kind of has my hair, right? Like there's the kind of the sweeping, not super voluminous, and then you add on the toque. Very much me. I put the shoes that look most like vesties on down there. Although the boots look pretty good. Like if I was doing this, I wouldn't be wearing shoes. I'd be wearing like. Let's go with these boots because they kind of match the colors of the outfit, bluish purple. Colors of the stream. And then of course I put some cargo pants on, made them black. I did this jacket because it looked like a nice jacket that you might actually wear on a work farm. Because this one looked far too posh. Can't like that's not me. Like I'd love to wear a jacket like this. I have a jacket kind of like this, but it's a bit posh. And could do the whole flannel thing. That is like a Canadian trope, you know. I don't like the way they color up. Lots of options on just to straighten it, like a little jacket there. Nah. What kind of t-shirts? You know, that kind of works. And there, we got like the Canadian tuxedo jacket going there. I don't know. I kind of think that's the nicest looking we're going to get. Although, we could go the whole... What's the difference? No, I get it. These ones are like used and worn in, whereas this overhauls like these overalls are like new fancy overalls. That's the only blue they have. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we can't have that hat. Okay, I guess we can't do that one. We have to dress ourselves. How did my hat get changed so horribly? Here. All right. Now I think we're actually wearing like work gloves. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, I should have messed with anything. Kind of like the ones I'm wearing now, but these ones are kind of like my new glasses. So we're gonna go with them. Oh wait, was there a spot where we had to name ourselves? There's money, there's vehicles, there's analysis, there's weather. There's help. At least there's stuff to read. One day a month? Changes will take effect in the next season. Set the number of days per month. That seems really low. Do a week a month? That still seems really fucking low. But what do I know? All right. Contracts. She wants us to fertilize, as to see, harvesting. Wait, are these all the vehicles you need to do the task? Okay, use your own equipment or lease for a reduction of reward by $4.99. All right. Plow field 67 to loosen the soil and prepare it for the sowing of the next crop. It's only like $500. All right. Field 42 needs to be plowed and loosened. Okay. We'll do it with borrowing items, I guess. I don't know why. There we go. So, why? We'll start by just plowing a field. All right. That's the active one. Is there that's what field 42. Is there another thing we can do? Fertilizing field 43. I'm guessing 42 and 43 are close to each other. We do this one's like 7,000 afterwards. Okay. Oro items. Okay. So it's fields 42 and 57, right? Yeah, 42 and 57. All right, I hope that's where we are. All right, 57 is right here. 42 is right there. Oh, look, we're not far from field 42. Yeah, see, we're not too far from field 42. We can probably just come down and follow the, we could probably follow the creek over. Now, we said to borrow, we're borrowing items for a reduction. All right, let's see. What's that question mark about? I don't know. You know what might be a good idea to buy our own truck to get over there, though. Okay. Let's see. Vehicles owned, new. All right, wait. I could have swore there was. I thought there was a way to buy a vehicle. From the map. You can create jobs. You can set destination. Okay, we're going to set our destination right there. Right? Where is it? There we go. Oh, I think that's the tractor that we said we're going to borrow. It looks like it's getting delivered. Okay, that's good. We need it. All right, we can take this little back trail. I was going to say we should buy a truck, but I don't see the option for it. Oh, nice. You can switch the map there. I'll keep it up. Yeah, Y crouches, A jumps. I'm guessing X is interact. Ah, there we go. Select instead of start. I hit the wrong button before. Let's see. Let's get ourselves a truck to begin with. We have to go from job to job. We'll start by leasing jobs for now until we know what the hell I'm doing. So right now, let's just get ourselves a pickup. Oh, we could buy a little John Deere quad to get around. Oh, there goes, you know what? There goes the tractor we're going to be using. So I'm going to buy this pickup real quick. Let's. I don't know what the difference between the two standards are. Oh, is it the tires? Yeah, custom rims. Why not? We're not going for a white truck as a work truck. That's stupid. That's asking for trouble. Ooh, that's like a classic old truck color. Dark blue's too dark. Purple's too bright. You know what? I like that one. Yeah, that looks sharp. Nice dark blue. It's not black. They're blue wheels. It's an extra $1,000 to paint it. Mind you, apparently we have 1.5 million, so let's buy it. All right, we have to pick it up. Where do we pick it up? Is that it over here? Oh, shit. You know what? Okay, we gotta get to our target. We got a job to do. Game looks great. I feel bad about sending them into the middle of the field. I hope it doesn't damage the crops. Okay, X enters the vehicle. All right, so the job. This is 42. It just wants us to plow. Okay. Don't we need equipment on this thing to plow it? That's the T215 Versu. Okay, and what are you? Okay. Okay. Look at that. It's that simple to get or to drive for us? Okay. But the job was supposed to have equipment on the truck. Did it come with the equipment on the truck? I don't see anything for plowing. I don't like the horn. It's a weak ass horn. Okay, OpenAI worker menu. Okay, it shows another vehicle over here, but it doesn't say what it is. Now I'm actually confused. Farmland, animal dealers. Okay, not what I'm looking for. I think we have to go down to help. All right. All right. How to start shop workshop starting equipment. You need a tractor, but please mind the fact that every tool has a power requirement. A plow, for example, if you have okay, whatever. You need a good enough tractor. Contracts. There is a mission system which allows you to do farming tasks for the other virtual farmers on your map and earn some money. If you go to the contract screen, there will be various contracts available, changing over time. You can either use your own machines by accepting right away, or you can borrow the items from the employer. You have to pay a small fee when borrowing the machines. The acquired machines will appear in front of the local shop. When the shop is done, okay, so the machines do appear, but it didn't bring everything when it's sent over. All right. What if I tell it to go here? Don't go through the field. Well, it seems we're destroying one of the fields, probably owned by the people that hired us to plow the other field. And apparently we're driving the tractor through the bush rather than the road. Great pathing by the AI so far. What was that? There seemed like there might have been something on the road right by where we are. Where are we? Oh, we're over here more. Okay. Like, it seemed like there was something here, but it's not shown on the map. Change lanes, genius. Oh, what the hell just happened? Apparently the D-pad teleports you. I had no idea. All right. Okay, that's been rented. That's okay. I think this stuff right here, these three are for the other job. These two and that tractor are for the first job. The rented equipment. You think equipment rented from the employer would be like at the employer's site at the job? picked up. So let me back up a little bit. I want to check that other thing. I'm just wondering if there's a way to get both there at the same time. Like, what is this piece? All right. Rented by us, obviously. But what is a 10 Wickel pack 1500? It would be nice if they actually tell you what it is, as well as the brand name. Like that, I can tell is a truck or a tractor. But like, what the hell's this? You know? And if I press X, don't jump into the. Yeah, it just jumps into that one. I wonder if we got our truck close enough, could we put it in the back of our pickup? And then have our little half-ton pickup drive that over. Doesn't look like it. All right. All right, let's get this thing over to its destination at least. Great spot. Say right about there. Facing that way. Drive. Okay. All right, this one is for 57, I think it was. Okay. Y, and then we can click right about there, aim down. Oh my goodness, this is finicky. Probably because I don't really know what buttons to press. Okay, right there, facing that way. Click again, it creates it. All right. Why is this one not driving? Start it. There we go. All right, it's on its way. Yeah, it won't let me do anything with that. All right, I think getting my truck out of the way here, which is super finicky, might be a good option. We got a great big tractor driving through the night. All right. Oh, wrong button. Okay. We're at its destination. Perfect. We're just going to zip across the road. What time is it in game day? It's only like 10 o'clock. All right, so Y to select tools. Okay, unfold plow. Now that should be coming out the side, right? So we can fold, we can rotate plow. Ew. One side or the other. Okay, I gotcha. We're gonna have to do something, right? Allow create fields? Limit to field. doesn't look like it's down. What button do I have to do to lower it? Don't want to detach. Ah, there it is. Lower plow. We're off to a good start, I think. There's some gas. I think I got a good line going so far. I kind of feel like the rear views aren't in a great position for me to see what the hell is going on. Okay, we got a sight there on the side. I wonder if I can tell the AI guy to do the other job. I don't think you can, though. Well, there's got to be a way you can, actually. I don't know how to do it. So we're going to lift it because we don't want to damage the plow. And then we're going to... Here. Whoa! It gets going on its own when you're swinging that. Okay, let's back up. Are we in it? Alright, let's lower the... That's not the button I press. Unfold? Or maybe it is. Actually, now that I think about it. B to lower. There. Alright, I was a little off. I was doing it as though it's right from my side, but it's not. It's like from just off center, right? Oh shit, we're missing some now. There we go. Gotta keep it on field. Well, at least at the end there, it's got all of it. Okay, and then we need to lift the plow. We're going to hold it just so we got better control while we change position here. So we don't want it going flying too much all over the place, right? So we're going to get past that bridge. Unfold it. However, we will rotate it to the other side. well. Drop plow. It's a little too far. I'm a little too far over. I keep overestimating its reach. Right over there. Missing again. Doing a shit job. Coming up to the end. Up. Okay, and then we can go lower. Oh, wrong. Lower. Alright. We're just going to try to keep it down the center of our hood. See how that goes. We'll do the whole line without being too flinchy and checking and just hope for the best, I guess. Even at this part where it's like a swerve because I clearly did a bit of a shit job. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Oh, I was aiming at the wrong line. I have to aim further ahead because this is where it went kind of cockeyed. I'm wondering if there's an option inside this, like with all the buttons and widgets on the right side there. There might be a button to be like auto plan course and then just have it go at it. Because I know that a lot of fancy doodads with farming nowadays. Would be another very rough line, but maybe I can straighten it out as I get the hang of things, right? Okay, we're going to raise it. Actually wasn't too bad. I think you can see where I kind of drifted off course, but I think all in all, pretty good. All right, so because I like having a line that's easy to tell. Wow. Easy to tell where we're driving. I'm going to go here. We're going to swing it to the other side. Then we're going to lower it. And before we go give her a drive, all right. See, there's a bunch of options on the side here. It could be just decorations though. Change cruise control setting, toggle cruise control, there's camera, limit to fields, lift plow, fold plow. No. Maybe not. I thought there might have been like a button to like see there's a thing over there that says auto. Maybe that was like auto plot. Oh, why is it saving? Oh my goodness, you can see how bad it is. See, I feel like this is a thing with like maybe you could be like plot courses. I guess it would have to be on this one. Odd that the one would show you it, but not the one you can actually use. Okay, there's a enter to create job. I put it way over there. Don't need job. Oh, field work. There we go. Field work. All right. I said field work. Did it create the job? I don't think it did. Enter. Field work. Enter. AI work has stopped. Field not owned. Yeah, see, it won't let me do field work because it's not mine, but I got a contract for it. Is it? It doesn't feel like the plow's down. It's not. That's why. I know when I went into that menu, the plow was down. All right. Right. Because you can see the marks in the ground where I dropped it. Okay, so lower. Vehicles reserved for contract work. Well, I'm getting to the contract work game. We might miss a few of these as we go through. All right. I'm following the line that's in the rut right off the nose of our tractor. All right, let's hope I don't totally ruin this, eh? Let's worry about that once we got the rest of the field plowed. We got a lot to go. I feel like we switched lines. Alright, freeze it. That's not bad though. That was a pretty good line there, right? We're going to rotate to the other side. Too far. It takes a bit to get it going, and then once you're going, it's like, stop. All right, I think it's going to be close. We're going to lower it. And then we're going to try to keep this line as best we can. I think we might end up leaving a bit of tufts behind us right from this bit here. I'm afraid to look. I want it to be good. Maybe we should have been driving it the other way. It would have been more lines, but the lines wouldn't be so long. Maybe that's the trick. Or maybe we should be doing this like we're mowing grass, right? Do like circles and slowly go inwards. Maybe I should have just done the lawnmower simulator game. I'm actually pretty good at that one. Okay, we're almost done. I can't wait to see how the line went. I'm very nervous. All right, and then we can raise it. The reveal's going to come up in a second. That was actually pretty good. Look at that. Okay, switch sides. So we just, as long as it's within the hood, we seem to get it. Okay, so we're going to drop it and give her right about there. I think should be okay. It gives us that little bit of wiggle room on the right side of the hood because we're closer to the center of the hood, not just the right side. And last time we're like right side for a good deal of it. This game is way more like simulator than okay, like I was expecting a simulator. It's called Farming Simulator, right? But some simulators are a little less simulator than other simulators. You know what I mean? And this one is definitely on the more simulator edge of things. How would ring the doorbell? Unless Mom ordered pizza. We used to get pizza on Saturday nights. We were thinking Fridays might be better because then I have it for the whole weekend. That was pretty good. We need to raise it. Swing it to the other side. Ready, and then we lower it. Okay, we got it lowered. It's very sensitive with the gas. I don't know if it's because I'm playing with my gamepad or if it's just like this the tractors are that sensitive. But it could be the game. Like maybe they don't have their curves dialed in wonderfully. I hope we didn't miss any of those. Because this little bit here seems to be a little bit more off than the rest of them. Yeah, see right there, kind of drifted. I don't know why playing this kind of makes me want to check out the mudding and snow driving games where it's like you drive through like a crazy level of mud or you drive through like a crazy thick snow. You have to safely get to your destinations and that. They're on the they're very simulator-esque, but I think they're also kind of more a little bit arcadey. Okay, and then we can lift it. Rotate it around while we rotate ourselves around. Yeah, there's like a little spot that stuck out. That was another pretty good line. I think we're getting the hang of this. I think we, you know what, we became farmers somewhere along the way. We got this. Just don't look at the right side of our window right now, because it kind of weakens my argument a little bit. Okay. I like how it actually, it shows it chewing up the road too, which probably is a bad thing. Like, I wonder if we're supposed to just, like, keep on driving. I don't like that. We're like dragging this poor plow. Lift it and swap its sides. It'd be nice if there's like a, I don't know, a compass bearing or something we could kind of go by to make sure we're aimed up the whole way. Alright, like we've already been doing this in game. It's now 12 o'clock in game, and we started at what, like 9:30? 9 o'clock, 9:30? So we've already been doing this 3 hours, and we've only done like a third. This is gonna be like a 10, 12 hours of plowing. We're not gonna be able to get over to the fertilizing of the other field at this rate. The plow being on an angle, like I don't see how you'd be able to get the. Well, maybe you're supposed to do the corners first to give you a wiggle room, or the edges first to give you a wiggle room. Okay, lift it. In fact, let's do that. Let's do the rest of the edge to give us some wiggle room. And then we'll start doing the up and downs. I think this is going to be a lot harder to maintain. Like in real life, you could just kind of turn the wheel a tiny bit and hold it there. It's not that easy with a gamepad. Oh, there's like right on the edge with the... That looks pretty good. And because I don't want to damage the plow on the bridge there, let's get us lined up here and then we can drop it. All right, I got a good feeling about this. I do wish we had a giant rear view mirror showing us exactly what the heck that plow was doing right now. Or one at the back so that when I'm looking backwards, I can still see the front of the truck or the tractor, you know? This makes me want to play Euro Truck Simulator. That one I was actually good at. It's just driving. Pick a target, do a job, just start trucking. Farming's a much more hard, like a much harder job than trucking. Watched a trucking movie with starring Patrick Swayze with, I think it was, I want to say, it seems so bad, was it Nick or Vincent? He's actually pretty good. I had never heard of it before. The concept of the movie was Patrick Swayze was like he used to be like this really good trucker, but during a long haul, he was pushing his luck back in the day where you could drive as long as you pushed yourselves, right? And since there's a route he was familiar with, I think it was like Cincinnati or like Florida, or New Jersey down to Florida, or Cincinnati down to Florida or something. But he's doing that, and then I guess he got in an accident because he fell asleep driving the truck. So he went to jail for a few years, got out on good behavior, and became a mechanic. But while he was gone, the bills kind of overwhelmed his wife. And in the interest of saving his wife, he is going to have to take this risky job doing a trucker thing, even though he doesn't have his trucker's license anymore. But it's for a lot of money. So he was willing to risk it just to kind of get them sorted out, right? And this is a surprisingly good movie. It was just about this guy, like most of the movie, the guy's just trucking. But the dialogue was really good, and the acting was pretty good. There was a couple guys that weren't the greatest actors in it, but they were kind of like side characters. Patrick Swayze was on point, and it was really well done. He's got like the ATF and the FBI after him too, because it's a or it's a gun running thing. Like he was running guns. I think he was doing it for like $20,000 or something, and this was like early 80s money or late 70s, early 80s, I think. Of course, the guy that hired, the guy hired him, he had to go to a place, pick it up, and the guy that he was picking up the load from was trying to jack the load. So there's a bunch of craziness that goes on. Like to the point where he basically killed people because he fought them off with his truck while driving down the highway, and that ended up killing some of the people. It's like, that's full on manslaughter. That's not even manslaughter. It's like, it's murder. I don't like that we're going across the grain here, but we need to get this little bit here. We're having trouble with the power. All right, I think it doesn't look great where it goes across there, but I'm going to do one more outer ring because it takes so far for the tractor to turn in it. Once we have that 2 outer rings, we'll be good to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Forgot how hard it is to handle this thing when I have that thing slung out the side. Gotta go slow. Right about there, drop it. And we'll keep the grain on the left side of the hood there. I'm hoping the plow has been stoned to get all the stones out. Lift it. Whoa! We were doing a wheelie for a moment there. The weight of it was holding us up. I need to get my ass end over it before we go forwards. There we go. Alright. Dropping it. Give her. Wait, that's not down. What? It is? Feel down. There we go. Now it feels down. I guess it just took a moment for the plow blades to sink in and pull into the pull the plow down. Like, conceptually, I know what we need to do and how to do it. I've just never done it before. They give full-on, like, joystick cockpit type stuff with all these buttons in there that you see in the tractors. You can get those as, like, game pads that have buttons with, like, 40 some odd buttons and stuff, or, like, flip levers and toggles and stuff. And it's just like having a tractor. At least we got most of the spots we missed on that one fix-up pass that we just did. There, and then we pick it up. Now that's up, we slowly give her. Lined up. Gotta get back far enough that the plow will actually grip by the time it's there. Dropping it. On grip. There we go. Now it's digging. It takes a while sometimes before the plow actually seems to dig in. All right. So for anime and movie night tonight, I was thinking we'll watch the latest Kung Fu Panda. Unless there's another really good animated movie that's out that I don't know about. There is the Blue Beetle or DC Comics movie, like, but it's live action. And I've heard mixed things about its quality. So. All right, and drop it. Let's give her. Doesn't feel like it's digging in. We got a very smooth moment, like, drive right now. Like, usually it feels like it's kind of dug in somewhere. I feel like if this is something I was doing in real life, I'd be listening to an audiobook right about now. I could be listening to the Cozy Witches, Torrent Witches, or the Torrent Little Witches. Oh, what's this called? Damn it! The Torrent Witch Mysteries that I've been listening to on audiobook. I'm on book 9 out of 10 now. It's been pretty good. 11 hours left. For some reason, when I got to book 8, I was thinking, oh, there's only 2 books left. I wasn't counting book 8, though. So it's like, wow, there's 17 hours. Book 8's way longer than book 1, because they're usually about less than 10 hours each. See, now I can pull up. And I got room that I'm not going to be butchering the road and everything around to the other side. That's so cool that it can do that. Alright, and drop it. Alright, let's give her. If we stay on this path, we should be fine. Oh, digging in. There we go. Shouldn't have to go too much to the right. Oh, further up we might. I'll ease it to the right now. I think this is why maybe the trouble we're having with the return radius and keeping everything lined up nicely. A lot of well, okay, I can't say a lot. A few of the farmers I know, they usually ran it with more than one, like dual or triple tractors, and you'd like just hopscotch over the tractor that's to your the other side, just to keep like you'd be every other line basically. This one's so off right here. You know what? I'm going to keep it straight anyways. Alright, we've pulled it. And with it down, let's just give a hefty turn. About to dig up the road, so I'm going to lift it. I'm tempted to just see how close we can get, just going right back in. Alright, I'm aiming for something much further in the distance, and I know we're not getting all of it to our side there. Should have did a wider arc. Feels like it went way to the right there. Oh, I think I aimed way too far to the right. The further we go this way, it seems like the more the thing I was aiming at is more to the right than where I should have been aiming. Oh well, nice fat line to fix later on. Yeah, look how off I was. get flickers of color in that bottom rear view, and I don't know why it like flicks all green for a second. Like, what is it aiming at? I kind of wish there was a line going up, a vertical line right down the center of the windshield, because I could set it on like that tree and just drive, make sure it stays on the tree, and it kind of like help me aim my my row. Maybe that's the advantage of the ones that have two windows. That center where they meet up in the two front windows where they meet up in the center, that gives you that little crease. It's like, oh, that's what I can aim off of. Keep that lined up with the tree in the distance, and away you go. Oh, you know what? This might be really fun on the projector. Yeah, look how small it is down here. It's massive down there. Giver. We can leave that sliver to be 2 passes later on, I think. That wasn't the straightest run either, apparently. The weird thing is, look at the lines in that row. They're not lining up to with what was actually driven. Do you notice? They're kind of kitty-cock to what was actually driven. But cattywampus is what they are. You can kind of see it kind of goes. I'm guessing because it's when we put it based on when we look at it on the map, and there's that little dotted line that shows that we did or didn't do. I'm guessing it's actually a pixelated field. Yeah, see how the line's not straight where it's driven. You can kind of see like the lines are going do 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 do. Going a bit. Also, the stuff the dry grass that we're cutting seems to be green in the rear view for a bit of it. Well, look at all the rocks in the field. Maybe that's all the time when the plow digs in and feels like the whole tractor slows down. This is almost taking us a whole in-game day. Like we're at 2 o'clock in-game, and yet they want a single. The game is set to have a single day be an entire season. Just drive straight, I guess. To the other side. lowering. I'm gonna try to stay straight and get that bit that's missed. Get us back on track, hopefully. Although it looks like I might be a line off. We'll find out. Looks like it's thin enough that we'll be getting it all in this pass, which is good. Find out in a moment. Like, it looks like I missed a tiny little tuft right there as it is. But maybe I can get that after I get this right here. Oh, want to lift that up. Got to swing it over to the other side. Drop in. It dropped. Let's give her. I wonder if this game allows you to have maybe more advanced tractors and everything come out and program like the route you want it to do for the plow. Have like 50 crisscrosses to get it all done up nice. Some stones in this part. Lifting. All right, let's see if I can actually do this from out here. No, I'm too far over, I think. You know what? Let's give it. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I'm way over compared to... I don't know what I did. But I'm not doing this. I think it's doing it automatically. I don't think it's going to do it proper. I think it's just going straight. But we'll find out. I don't know what I did, but it just took off on its own. Oh my god, it's so much better at turning that corner than I am. Oh, because it totally lifted it up, maybe. It is driving the line basically where I was driving that line, though. It's a little more to the... It's doing it off of the right fender rather than the right corner of the hood. But basically the same. It did miss a little bit. I'm going to say I was way more thorough, but I think it might still be better than me. Maybe that little bit's okay. I don't know. It definitely seems to be doing it a lot faster. It did miss a little bit at the end, though. But you can see it's got the lady driver in it. This isn't it. Look at that. Get it, girl. Yeah. I guess it's the daughter from the intro, maybe? I don't know. Look how good the dirt on the plow looks, though. This game's so close to being photorealistic. Okay, while this is doing its thing, I wonder if we can get this guy doing his thing. Oh my gosh. Doesn't seem like it's doing a new line. But maybe it's cleaning up that line that got messed up. Anyways. Alright, what was the other job? The other job was fertilizing the field. Okay. Liquid slurry / manure. Did we have to go pick up manure? Fertilizer spreader. Okay, next. We first need to fill the tool. We did. Damn it. Where can we get fertilizer? All right. Loading station. Maybe right here. That says it's a loading station. I don't know if it's the right kind of loading station. We'll go find out. Oh yeah, look, 0% right down by the cup. This tractor has a lot more oomph to it. It's got a lot more get up and go. Do we have to like use it? Again, this might not be the right kind of loading station. Oh, wait, no, fill. There we go, we're filling it. Is that the right stuff? There we go, we're at 99%. Is this field to the right of us? Whoa. this one turns so quickly. Oh, fine. We got that. Okay. And so I think look, Ma! No hands! Looks like the aim was, I didn't really take into account how wide it spreads it. Okay, whew! He did turn it off. Not sure this guy's as good as that other one. Driving right on the plants instead of between them. I don't think crop damage through driving's turned on though. It is something you can have turned on. I don't know why it wouldn't turn on for us at the beginning when we first started trying to do it. Also, you can't tell what's been fertilized just by looking at it, which I don't like. At least when you're cutting it, you can tell what you've cut. Or plowed, right? Like I was expecting them to be covered in like a white powder or something. What's he doing? There's also a bunch he didn't fertilize at the end there. Might have got more fertilizer than I needed. By a lot. Mind you, we're only like what, 4 passes in? But just how much faster it's clearing this lot. Like I thought the lot was a lot bigger. Like it is bigger. It's almost triple the size. I'll say 2.5 times the size. But it seems like you could get more covered with the fertilizer spreader than you do otherwise. I like this one better. I think she's better at her job. Plus, she's fixing my mistakes. Even if when I swapped her in, created its own little mistake. You can still see a couple patches I missed. So, it's all good. It's what, like 5 o'clock? I think we might have to let them go do their thing. Maybe there's a small field you can go do something for. Big harvest, small fertilize, cultivating. Prepare field 21 for sowing the next crop by cultivating it. What's the difference between cultivating? All right. I guess we'll bore the items again. Oh, see, there's still that last tool that I don't know what they want with that. Like this thing, right? They're like, you go get this, and then you do these. Like, do we need to rent 2 of these? One grabs this, one does this, and then you pass side by side? All right. All right. I guess this is the planting seasons for all the various things. Wheat, barley, canola. Oh, kind of wish this was sorted somehow. That's a lot to take in. Poplar grass and oilseed. Big times. Pretty much harvest year round, but you can only plant for half the year. Interesting. All right, so this one we can see because it's harvesting them. This one over here, I don't think we can see because it's not that it's harvesting them. It's just fertilizing. There's growth, soil composition. Darn it, I was hoping there'd be fertilized. Yeah, there is one that says dark blue to the other one. Apparently this needs lime? But if they told me to fertilize this, not lime it, wouldn't they say specifically what they wanted? Although we are putting white out, right? So maybe that white is lime. But again, I'd expect it to show it being... It says with any type of fertilizer, liquid, solid, slurry, or manure. There's so much to take into with this game. It's saying it's fertilized. I guess maybe by churning up all the old yield that was there. Let's see. All right, that's showing plowed or not. It's a little bit sloppy around the edges, although once I started doing the border, it got better. All right, you know what? Where did we start? I think we started around this area. Maybe we should get our own our own little field. While they do their thing, we can get one of our own fields set up with our own stuff. All right. Is that a sunflower seed field? Is that what it's saying for 45? How do I buy a field? Left click for farmland. Okay. I think fields 44, 45, and 46 all come with 1 here. Yeah, because it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why 8's up here. Looks like it's maybe these 2 and these 2. That one and that one, maybe. I don't know. Seems like too much. Okay. All right, 45 needs plowing. All right, we're gonna need our own track. Oh, look at all these things. I'm never going to know which one needs what. We got a slurry tank. We got crop protection, front loaders, wheel loaders, telehandlers, skid steer loaders, an animal thingy, forestry machine, which sounds really, really cool. Olive, grape, sugar cane. Is there one? I'm trying to see if there's one that says anything about just a straight up normal. There's a mower. They have mowers. $14,000 and $380,000 mowers though. These aren't your kiddie mowers. 15.6 tons. This one's 285 kilograms. We got trailers and stuff again. Pallets and stuff. Do you need to know what pallet machines and that to do? This game's starting to make me feel overwhelmed. All right, let's see. What forestry stuff is there? I think my only problem with this game is it doesn't seem to give you any guidance on how to do anything. Oh, look, there was more up top. Here we go. Small, medium, large tractors. We got big trucks, harvesters, foragers, potato tech. I like the idea of that. I think we're going to start with, for our first tractor, just a small tractor, maybe. I kind of like the 39-ton burr at the end there. Voltra G series. Okay. 5 tons, 200-liter, variable transmission, 110 to 145 horsepower, 40 km/h top speed, continuously variable transmission, which is nice. CVTs. Manual plus power shift. 5. It's probably way more than we need for what we're going to use it for, but we're going to start with this Voltra just because I think it looks badass. Plus, it's not like the highest end of small tractors. Small tractors get into the hundreds. We're only going to like the 80s, right? 84. Maybe we start with a smaller Voltra then. It's 105. Nah, this one's 5 tons even. We'll go with this one. So we're going to go customize you. Ooh, check its paint job. You can change the engines. $5 grand more. Goes from 81 to 110. Or 81 kilowatt, 110 horsepower to 88 kilowatt, 120 horsepower. Wheel brand. I don't think this matters. Michelin. Yeah. Ground can. Ooh, I like the look of those. They look funky. We'll go with them. Wheel setup standard to wide. It does cost 1.5 thousand more. We won't worry about that. We got active versus Versu. I don't know the difference. It's 1,000 for the Versu. Front loading attachment. I don't think we need it. It's 1,500. Yikes. Okay, change the color. Oh, I was hoping there'd be like this metallic-y special color it has, but in like a blue purple. I like the dark blue. Yeah, okay. So it's coming to 88,000. You can fetch your purchase at the shop. All right. And we're going to need a plow, right? Because we're going to have to... Am I thinking this right? Is it... You got to plow it first? I like the Titan's color, and I like that it says Titan. 12 kilometer, 221 kilowatt hour, 300 horsepower. We can't do that one. We have what, 80 some odd, 110. So we can't even go to this one. I think these are counterweights for when you're driving the plow. And that's why I was having so much trouble. A weight helps keep a tractor's wheels on the ground and improves its balance. Yeah, see? I figured it out eventually. All right. Oh, wait. Plow. So we can't, I don't think we can do the POV 5XL with our tractor. 118 kilowatts. We only have 88 kilowatts. So I guess we get this one. $845 kilograms. This one doesn't have the option of comboing it with a weight. All right. We can't customize its paint job? All right. What else would we need? I think for now that we'll start with that. Oh, check it out! Is she done? Done-ish. Give me a moment to fix the little mess she left. Alright, we want it other side. Maybe I should have went with the graveyard simulator for the plowing game, for the farm game. This game's a little too realistic. Get this little line she's missed, and then we'll get that big line that it missed when I first swapped over by accident. Is pressing B is apparently what did it. I was trying to back out of the menu, and it just took off. It. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, right button, but I need left bumper and that. Swap it over. Drop it. Give her. Like, there's a lot of numbers right behind my head. Makes me wonder what all those numbers are. Like, is it the power we're using? Temperature? Like, I don't know. It looks like a bit like GPS, honestly. Like maybe some kind of fancy farmer GPS. Alright, so if we go start, I think we finished that contract. Hey, completed! We made 3,936 euro, which is good because we just spent like 100,000 euro. So, do we have to get the vehicle back? Oh, we can collect it. There we go. Check it out. The second I collected it, I was just left stranded in the field. Okay, this one's mine. You gotta be extra careful with it. We got a great big tractor rocking through the night. Ah! Alright, where we go. Oh wait. Oh, wrong button, okay. Next big one. Alright. Next concession. Here we go. Is it 45 and 6? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the farm we start at. It looks plowed already. And those sunflowers I think would need to be cultivated or harvested or whatever. Those look like they're pretty much ready. What's this one over here? Owned by Leroy Wilson. It's oats. It's ready to harvest. Okay. Is this one done already? I think that guy's done. Shit. It used only like 1% of the fertilizer? We got hosed on the fertilizer. Contract. No, it's still active. Progress 0%. So I don't think that was fertilizer we just put on the field. No, we limed it. I told you that looked more like lime, didn't look like fertilizer. I mentioned that. So where the hell did you get fertilizer then? Like, I would think if I'm being contracted to do a field, but they're supplying the vehicles should come loaded and hitched. That's just my line of thinking. All right, where's the damn fertilizer? If you can't get it there. Here, maybe? No, that's probably wood. That's a sawmill, so I'm guessing that's where you go for wood. Sawmill. Sawmill. Boy. Doesn't seem to be one. Yeah, we spent 102 on new vehicles. Vehicle leasing cost 1,300. Hey, fertilizer costs $5,000. So we did fertilize it. Again, though, why did I have to do it? Oh, apparently that cost us $1,000 to have those two people do those fields. That can't be right. What's the other 1,600 miscellaneous? What the hell that mean? It's 107 negative for the day. No matter which way I look at it. But if it considered lime fertilizing it, why is it not fertilized? Right? Field 69? Nice. Just say fertilizer spread. Now maybe I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Is this making it look like we didn't do it? Did I go to the wrong field? 57. Let's get into position. Okay, we're gonna lower the plow. Does it not? Oh, it's really tiny. I think that's its full spread. I don't care if I have access to the field. Yeah, so this isn't our field, even though it starts us at this property. I see no options for buying the field either, though. Used vehicles? That's nice. Well, I didn't say to lease my truck. I said to buy my truck. Oh, wait. Farmland? Is this where you go to buy the farmland? Okay. Oh, there you go. If you have overview on, you can't buy things. You have to do it with overview off. So it's 152,000 to get farmland 1. Comes with those 3 plots that we had talked about. I want to buy it. Okay, we have access now, so let's lift the plow real quick so we can reset, get into position. I think we have to do it from the center like we were doing before. Okay, limit to field. Right here, I'm gonna lower it. Probably should have harvested this oats first. That did pretty good though. So what I'm gonna do, now that I had that realization that maybe we can make some of the money back from that thing, we're going to detach. So we need something that this guy can pull for harvesting. Okay. The trailer. We need... It's for oats. Is there oat technology? Harrows? What's a harrow? They got weeding devices? No way. Check that. They got bale wrappers, bale loaders, balers, front loading tools, soil composition tools, transports, levelers. That one field could have used a little bit of leveling. All right, we need something that will harvest oats. Okay, what if I went down? All right. Okay, cultivator. So there's arable farming. Okay. There are 16 types of crops you can do. Map filters to show it. Okay, cultivating. Use the cultivator, shallow cultivator, disc harrow, or power harrow to loosen the ground before you start sowing crops. The implement needs to be lowered to work the soil. They mainly differ in terms of working speed, working width, and tractor power required. Okay, regular cultivators are the most effective against weeds, but dig up large stones. Shallow cultivators have a wider working width and cover more ground while having a lower power requirement compared to regular cultivators. The stones dug up are smaller, but they're more expensive and are not as effective against weeds. So you then have to go get weeds too. The de-weeder thing. Disc harrows and power harrows have lower requirement for power, a lower price, and higher working speed compared to regular cultivators. Harrows won't dig up stones. You can also use direct sowing machines. Some of them can cultivate, sow, and even fertilize all at the same time. Then there's plowing. We got plowing done. I know how to do that. Using a plow will prevent weeds from growing and increase the yield for the next harvest. Stones will turn up on the field. You can also use spaders and subsoilers. They'll also prevent weeds from growing and increase the yield. Subsoilers have much faster and lower tractor power requirements, but can't create fields and will dig up even bigger stones. Then there's the sowing and planting. We'll figure that out later. Harvesting, here we go. When it comes time to harvest, use the combine harvester with a suitable head attachment. Unfold the harvest. Okay, so we need a combine with a suitable head attachment. I feel this game doesn't have you set up to actually play the game. Like, you have to go and become a real farmer to play the game almost. Okay, cultivators. Cultivate. And why do they call it cultivators rather than like harvesters? Wouldn't it make more sense to say harvester? There's cultivator. All right, we have, what was it, 80 some odd horsepower? I like this one because it's blue. It's also not that expensive. All right, 103 is too much. 80. Okay, these all require more and more power, it seems. I guess we can only get the first one for our tractor. I was hoping this one might work, but we would have needed to upgrade to our little tractor. So we'll go buy this guy. Light blue. Oh, dark blue. Thank you. Yep. Okay. It's a cultivator. Okay, do I need like I was gonna say, do I need something that like attaches that picks it up afterwards, or do we need something that picks it up afterwards from that? Because we're gonna have to like collect all the stuff, right? Big pallets and bales and stuff. All right. We just go there. Okay, sorry. How did I do that again? Y, and then Y. And start. Is it driving? It's driving, okay. Hey look, there's our cultivator. I'm guessing it can't be hitched to our truck to get it just to transport it. I kind of feel like they should start when your first vehicle. It should let you pick like a truck. Like start with this truck, say, and then it starts you with that at your base, and you can go do missions and stuff. I'm still curious why this job didn't get completed. Is it doing it now? I think it's just doing it again. Oh my goodness. It's just driving through the water. Look, another truck. Oh wait, that's the guy. That's the guy that's supposed to be doing that field. What's he doing? Did I just hit a deer and the deer just popped up over the car rather than get hit? Alright. You know, maybe House Flipper would have been a more fun, or the ship breaking down would have been more fun. We got 3 fields. There are fields. One looks like it's plowed. I don't know if it's actually ready for anything. Ooh, should we harvest the sunflowers too? I said it was ready for harvest, I'm pretty sure. Owned by us. No, they're growing. They're 83%. I think. Yield bonus plus 83%. It needs plowing. I don't get why it needs plowing if... If I own it, driving through it damages the field. Did you see that? Plus, this guy's got a pretty sharp turning radius. It's a tiny little tractor. I'm thinking we maybe should have went with either a bigger of the small tractors or a medium tractor. Why do I feel like we're getting nothing? I think we could do a front attach. Is that thing this thing can do? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's supposed to be pulled. I like the little lines this one makes. Look how tiny the lines are. But yeah, see, the second I drive in, it gets kind of like flattened out and damaged already. So I don't think we're actually doing anything with this. I think this is just mixing it into the soil again. Which is what I thought it did, except for the game said harvesting, cultivate. Oh, a combine and I went cultivator. Yeah, I fucked that one up. It's this whole knowing nothing about what I'm supposed to be doing bit. I think I allowed myself to get switched them in my head. Yeah, see, harvester. $75,000 for that cute little Nova. I think that's what we needed there, because there's the kind of looks like a thresher. Is that what that? Power Stream 500. So this one's good for corn and sunflowers. This one's good for grains. Okay, combinations. Okay, so we need We need both, technically. I don't get it customized on the colors? Man. You know what's stupid? You can go combinations, but then I can't buy these right here. Oh no, it did let... I tried to do that last time and it didn't. Okay. It did this time. I was gonna be like, but it wouldn't let you do it. This time it did let me do it. All right. So that's just resetting it up to make it harvestable. Not what we wanted at all. Oh, check this guy. See the tires, how they pulled out? It's like driving a Zamboni. I was gonna say, like, where's the thresher and all that? I totally screwed that last one up. Oh well, this is just so we learn what the hell we're doing. And next time we play, we might not be totally used. Oh, it's got rear wheel steer. That's gonna mess me up so bad while driving down the road. It's gonna be handy while we're harvesting in that. Oh, I hit a button. Shoot, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to move my keyboard and mouse off my lap because I kept accidentally hitting it. How do I pull it back up? Turn off the lights. It definitely lowered it. Interesting. Oh, I detached it. Okay. Whew. I did know there is a whole put this out, so we're gonna need to put that have it dumped somewhere, aren't we? So this requires someone to drive this and someone to drive like a thing to dump it, right? I feel they did such a great job with the simulation and getting the world and the growing and all the tools and how they work in that done. They didn't do a very good job getting the contracts and the game aspects of it. Ooh, I almost hit that guy. Like, I don't mind having to go pick up the thing. They have it even so you can quickly switch to it, which is great. Yeah, see? Already done. Okay, so we're going to have to... Alright, lower header. Turn on harvester, so the thresher's going. Alright. Disable straw swath? It says D-pad, but it doesn't say which D-pad. It's got all the D-pads highlighted. Check it out. I think we're harvesting, but don't test me on that. We'll do a pass and find out on the other end. Any of the sunflowers I missed are yours, Nicole. I can't tell if anything's coming out that chute. I don't think it is. We'll lift the header. We can leave it on while we turn around. Oh, check it out! It like left some. Okay, we're going to lower the header. Those are yours. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the like. The right, like it seems like maybe you're supposed to be able to move the pipe. I don't know if it's actually harvesting anything. I think I know why. I think this is the wrong one for this field. I think sunflowers were the other one. The other front piece. So I think we just destroyed these. I think this one is just for wheat fields. I think I grabbed the wrong one. Back-to-back fuck-ups today. In my defense, I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to farming. I'm a programmer and gamer, not a farmer. Alright. Let's find out here. Ready? Yeah, look, it's coming out her butt. We're pooping. It's like my printer. I don't know why it's not coming out of the little arm thingy. We finally did something right. No, not wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. So it just poops it out the back. Look at that. I think there's a way to get it to do the... use the arm, and then you have a truck follow you. But I would have had to start from the other end of the field. Like, we would have started from over here. see if we can get it sorted out. So if we go pipe out. And then whoa! It's spreading it out. Now it's not. Now it's pooping it out. And it's still not going through the pipe. Okay, let's put the pipe in for now. So you can make it spread the stuff out. That's what the straw swath is. You can turn that on off. We're at 12%. Is there a way to just keep it inside? Birds are eating all of our stuff. Maybe you can only use the pipe out thing when you actually have something to put it in. It. Blah. Wait, did he actually put some at that spot where the pipe was? Or is that just a coincidence, that dot right there? I think it might be a coincidence. Bring that in since it never seems to want to use it. Let's give her. And then we have the spreader on, so it's going to. It's vomiting. It's like just all over the place, you know? We got 24%. I think all that stuff that's out the back of the truck, I think, is it chaff that's the bad stuff? And then we kept, or do we keep the chaff and the rest is what? I think that's the stuff we didn't want. That's all the stems broken up. Because we got 24% inside. Inside our little harvester thing. Do I unhitch it? Why? Detach. Okay. We're gonna go get the other one so we can get your sunflowers harvested. Oh, we have to unload though. That's what the pipe's for. The pipe's for unloading. All right. Tax, transport. Big bag pallets. Do you think we can just dump it into the big bag pallet and then go sell it somewhere? Fertilizer, seeds, lime, wheat, an oat bag. Should it just be whatever type? This is the one we'd need. Why is it an extra $100 if it's wheat compared to oats? Oh, oats are horse food and wheat's chicken food? It's 1,000 liters either way. You can fetch your purchase at the shop. Of course you can. Everything's go get it at the shop. Don't they know about like concierge service, bringing it right to your door? All right. Okay, set destination. Right there, facing that way. We're going. I can't fit that into the back of my truck. I bet you I could. I'd have to get a forklift to do it, I bet. Hey, look, it's going down the road. Okay, did that other one do its job? I have a feeling the contract's going to be like, no. Yeah, it still thinks it needs to be fertilized. All right. Cancel that job, yes, because she's a bitch. She always thinks it's not done. Oh, now it says completed with 0 results. Okay. This game's got a big learning curve. Okay, so we need to temporarily, for like a day, get a forklift? Is that what we need to do? I would think they should have forklifts available for us to load our stuff into the into the back of my pickup. All right. If I get out, do the lights stay on? No, come on. Tilt it back. Okay, we'll put it down for a second then. Tail down. Ooh, it's not going to fit in my back very well. Alright. Okay. Give me a second to get this guy going back. We'll just have to drive carefully, right? All right, wrong button. Okay, so now we just gotta get our truck back to our property. Say right about there. Target is unreachable. Not unreachable. Oh! No! Get! I got this. It's still good. Probably not gonna be able to resell that pallet bag, but you know. Do you ever really want to get rid of your first pallet bag? Still good. It's still good. I just got going a little too fast for my own good. We're almost home. Oh, it's changing gears. I was wondering where that cluck 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 was. The computer's changing gears for me, even though I'm not telling it to change gears. My horn's the cucaracha? What asinine, dumb ditty put the cucaracha as my horn? All of a sudden, this jackass has ruined my plans. It was going so well until he got here. All right. Well, we're back at our property at least. Is that the guy that caused me that trouble? I should run him into him. Teach him a lesson. Taking Darwin out means no more chatty chat. Lies. I got you. think my complaint with this is it doesn't tell you enough information. It assumes you know the brands and the models, like you know the make, model, and everything of every piece. It's like, here's an idea, and if I'm looking at something, tell me. Maybe even take me to the stuff I'll need for it directly. Don't dick me around and call it by, calling it by its machine name. Also have like parts broken down there. All right, we're almost back. I'm just griping because things aren't going my way. Don't mind me. Oh wow, look how bright it gets it now. Okay, we want to pipe out. Oh, is it right way up? It looks like it's got a roof on it. Object 2. I don't want to pick it up. I just want to. You know what? Forget it. Game's just being. That's not going to work. You know what might work? Right here. Maybe we can put it in the pickup. Detach. Okay, there was an option for unloading before. Maybe it won't let you unload into this. All right, well, if that's the case, is there an unloading station? What do you take? A grocery mart? Is this the way in? That's not the right symbol, is it? Fast food restaurant, a bakery. Debris crusher. Grain pool east? Is that where I'd have to go to deliver it? Is there nothing closer? Doesn't look like it. If it, what it's allowing me to do. Oh, my truck! Just say, I wonder if what it allows me to do might be at least partially based on what thing I have on. Like we might have grain in us right now, but we have the thing for getting sunflowers. did I put that other piece? I think I left it over this way. Like, it feels like we're starting to get the figure stuff out. But it's been such a fight every step of the way that I'm just getting exasperated. Oh, check it out. That thing on the front. It goes forward. It goes back. I'm guessing it goes up and down too. All the way down, all the way forward. Why did you turn my lights on? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm facing the wrong way. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. See, it shifts around. That's pretty cool. Seem to make a difference. Refill harvester. So that pallet bag was of the stuff. It's so stupid. Okay, yeah. Well, we got like what, a good 2 hours of just bashing our heads on the wall. Like, these guys aren't going to want what we have to sell. Where was it? Just dump it. We have another AI running still? Why? That's the forklift. We shouldn't have any AIs running. Alright. Go to that grocery mart place. See if we can sell some crap we have on us. Something tells me that's not how the game would want you to do it. They probably want you to put it into a truck for unloading and then drive that truck. And you need like 50 people to do one job and yeah, money. You know? The grocery mart looks more like buying stuff than selling stuff. Who knows? Maybe I sell them the green. I don't think the game expects you to process and do all that crap. Definitely a place you go to buy stuff by the looks of it. Probably that question mark up front. But we got a loading dock. That's not for this kind of stuff. That's for making deliveries of a different nature. All right. So I think the place that sounds like a maybe is this one here, the grain pool. But again, almost, I don't know. Grape processing, so that's not it. So is it? Do we have to find a spot that processes grain? No, that's carpentry. That's for wood. Feed and grain south, but I think that's for us to pick up. That's the air going down onto a pallet. I think that's for us to get. Grain west silo. Although maybe we could add to the silo, and then these are processing it like cereal factories. Spinnery. Red marble something or other. Just let me dump all my crap on their parking lot or whatever, this loading thing. No option for it. Buttons to search. Okay. At least sometimes they drive on their own. I turn on more lights. Will let me give up? No. I just gotta let it drive now. We're gonna be able to get there. Oh boy, it's got a ways to go. All right. Would be nice if I select something, if the map automatically followed it until I moved it off the map. Like the second I click, it just follows. But again, that would be user experience stuff, and they don't want user experience on this game. This game is meant to give you the middle finger unless you're a farmer. And it'll keep giving you the middle finger until you become a farmer. All right. What was I doing? Okay, you can find 6 different grain crops. They are all harvested with the same harvester and grain header attachment. That makes it easier to focus on grains like wheat, barley, oat in the beginning. All types of grains can be used to feed animals. More info on which grain can be fed to which animal can be found in the animal help section. I think it also showed it on the storage container when you buy them thingies, but okay. Either way. When harvesting wheat, barley, and oat, you also produce straw for your animals. Straw is the waste product of harvesting. Automatically falls to the ground as long as the straw swath on the combine harvester is activated. You need either a baler or a forage wagon to collect it. Of course. Catch crops, grasses. Grass can be cut with a mower. After the grass is cut, use a tedder to turn the cut grass around so it can dry properly. Into hay. Hay looks slightly brighter and less saturated than cut grass. Hay can be used to feed your animals directly as part of a total mixed ration. If you do not own any animals, you can sell your hay at a selling station as well. Okay. Fruit crop. Liming, fertilizing, blah, 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 blah. Animals. The animals have cows, pigs, horses, chickens, sheep, bees, dogs. Forestry, basic economy, character creation stuff, transport, loading machines. You need a tractor with a front loader attacher, and a pallet fork to transport pallets. Use the pallet fork to transport them to the barn and animal product pallets like eggs and wool to your truck or directly to the point of sale. To make transport easier, you may want to own a pickup truck you can load the pallets onto. Well, we tried loading a pallet and that didn't work. Need more help? Go to the academy. You have to go to school to play this damn game. Oh boy, I did not mean to stop that. Where did it stop? Please tell me it went to where I told it. No, it got stuck on something because it was trying to cut corners. But it's at Kellogg's. Maybe I can dump it in Kellogg's. Well, it's not really Kellogg's, it's just cereals. Alright. You know what I would like? Oh, that's the wrong street. I would like me to go the right way. Is what I'd like. Tire center, right? Okay. Let me see. Help window, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you come in here, it doesn't pause the game. That's great. Turn the radio on. Reset vehicle camera. Remembers the camera position for each vehicle once you exit it. Whatever. Indoor camera suspension. If turned on, indoor camera follows the movement of the seat suspension and gives a more realistic feeling. Camera sensitivity, steering, back speed. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. I suddenly don't find myself trusting the radio's music to be DMCA free. Okay, save game. Oh, maybe I can't do it from in the game. I was going to see if I can find a spot to change the UI. The mini-map is way too small. I can't read any. I can read the numbers, and that's about it. Well, and the roads. Like, it's not like I can't tell what's going on at all. It's just, I'd like to be able to better read things. Last thing to calm me down. Will this work? Are we about to switch to a different game? Sources says it's likely. Alright, we gotta go through there. Of course. Detach. We'll pick it up after. Should have just played Euro Truck Simulator. I'm actually good at that game. Alright. How do I unload? Am I not far enough in? I might not be far enough. Trying to smack myself in the face with this loader. Like, you can see the stuff there. Like, look at all the seeds. If only we can get rid of them. Okay, what if we change the keyboard and mouse controls? Harvester on. We don't have a harvester. Cruise control, toggle cruise control, there's the cameras, there's the lights. Alright, we turned off the swappler thingy. Let's not come here to drop off grain, or at least not the kind of grain I have, I guess. Or maybe the grain you make, oh, your only option is to keep yourself. Like, this looks like a load me up spot here. Yeah, see, I can fill. Start filling. Okay, that's great. You know what would be better? Start emptying. That's what I want. Maybe you have to come in from the other side. They could be sticklers for direction. No option. I am definitely on the damn thing. Strong pipe. See that? Moved the whole thing. I still want that. Pipe. Give up. We learned so much, but then we find out we actually have to go to school to play this game. Where do we exit? Like, does this game have a quit option? Ah, there it is. Y to quit game. But you have to be on these two spots of this menu. Alright, there's gamepad, vehicle driving. Is there, maybe there's an option that's not sent with gaming controls. Crab steering? Steering mode reverse. Start, stop, honk. Increase axle distance, look left or right, up or down, steer, accelerate, brake, crouch, jump. Nothing. And I mean nothing. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, 1 second. Drawbar, fold bars. Enter, exit, attach, detach. Next to dump, right bumper, and Y. But nowhere in the game did it mention that. Let's find out. Right bumper and Y. Nope, doesn't seem to do a gosh darn thing. But maybe we need to have, no, we couldn't. I was gonna say maybe we need to have that thing on it, but that doesn't count because it won't fit if we have. All right, this is attached now. Still no right bumper Y option. I don't think we're gonna fit. Nope. All right. What? Wait. Let's put the pipe out. Oh, someone left their car here. I got an idea. Oh, wait, no. Steering. That back steer, I tell you. It gets you sometimes. Okay, ready? That looks about right. And maybe actually a bit further. It might kind of projectile it out, right? All right, ready? Right bumper, Y. It does nothing. Turn on the harvester. I did not say lower it, I said turn it on. The pipe's out. Yeah, there's nothing about unloading this bitch. Screw you, game! I was so excited to play this too. I didn't realize I had to go through a 6-year accreditation program. That kind of pissed me off. I gotta say, I'm very surprised that the farming game, admittedly, okay, it says simulator right on its stupid smug nose, right? And I guess because it's a game, I thought it'd be just a little bit gamified. Well, there's like no gamification there whatsoever. So, I think for the last hour, we're going to play an actual game. We could do a run of Backpack Hero, 15,103 runs of Noita. Far World Pioneers. Let's check out Far World Pioneers for an hour. Or demos. You know what? Let's check out a demo. I found this one randomly by watching another a clip of Thor's channel. My Twitter did not post. Oh well, it's not like we get viewership from Twitter anyway. All right, so discard that. Okay. So I was on YouTube. I was watching one of Thor Pirate Software's shorts, or I think it was an actual video or stream, and it ended up talking about this one game because one of his followers like tweeted it at him about the game. Oh, that's our clip from earlier, and I think it's right up your alley, Coley. Let me just change what we're playing to say that we're not Farming Simulator. This is going to be Alpine Lake demo. Cute little demo of a cool little game. Okay. Alpine Lake demo. Alpine Lake. It only has 7 followers, which is unfortunate. It looks very cute. We'll just say games and demos on Twitch. All right. Update. Update. Just got update. Ubada tubadas. All right. Okay. So this will be my first time playing it. So go easy on me. Can we play it with a gamepad? Don't know if we can. Maybe not. I can't see my cursor. Oh boy. Okay, can we go windowed mode? Did that give me my cursor back? No, it did not. So low to high doesn't... Oh, once I went high, it stayed high. That's one way to do it. All right, let's check out Alpine Lake. All right. You can be random phenomenon. So it's got cute little arts, like kind of Nintendo Wii. Like, it's almost like if you took the Nintendo Miis and combined them with the Xbox avatars and met halfway between each. Like, it's better than the Mii's graphics, but it's worse than the X360 avatars. Kind of like that one. All right, let's see. Random masculines. A lot of the masculines just look like the feminines. I think they need to work on the differentiating of that. They need to find a way to make the bodies look male and female if they're going to have a difference. Alright, come on. Oh, you can actually specify. Alright, well. Alright. Quite a few options, but it's probably because it's from a palette. Like a collection. Oh, that works for my hair. Hair color should definitely be... Like, it's blonde, but yeah, that's the one right there. It's a dirty blonde. All right. We got some stubble options. I wish I could have some. Like, wait, 1 second. Go to blue eyes. I don't know what eyebrows to do for me. They need more mouth options. A lot of the mouth options... The mouth option makes the whole boy-girl thing, in my opinion. Alright, so we need to... It didn't change my mouth. There we go. Got the eye color. We need eye shape. I was hoping for the thing that... Oh, the glasses are there. I guess for now, is there better glasses? Those I think are a pretty good match for what my old glasses that I'm wearing now. So you gotta pick your pant colors, your shirt color, and your actual shirt, but not your actual pants. I like that one, I guess. Okay. Ooh, I like those. All right. Must wear purple shirt. Exactly, you get it. Welcome to Brexis. I was starting to think you fell off the map there. Oh, we could have cat ears. I was going to just go for the toque, but now I'm not sure because we could have cat ears. All right, did it change my hair or something? Okay, there's my hair. No beard. We want no beard. No mustache because I look too much like my dad with a mustache. And that's just in real life. I could be a pretty good Amish. Here, let me get out of the way a bit. There we go. I'm a passable Amish man. Look at that. Yeah, I don't have that much of a beard. I was hoping there might be a stubble. Alright, let's get the eyes sorted out. Where's one that looks deeply troubled and beyond hope? Okay, we found him right there. There we go. Troubled beyond hope. Oh, you know what? This one makes me look like I want to cry. We're going to go with those. Alright, now we got the clothes. Glasses. We got the glasses picked out already. Let's go over to a hat. The second you put a hat on, it changes your hair, which is the only reason I don't like it. Like, if that was my hair with that hat, then great. They could have it where it still had the little swept bangs. Like, see how my bangs go up there? That should still be just now at the front and kind of pushed down. And then none of the extra hair. But apparently you have a hat, you have that hair and only that hair. No wonder so many of the random masculine things looked feminine, is because it gave you a very, in my opinion, feminine haircut. I like the shoes, we'll keep them. Fine. I like that shirt. Yeah, we'll go with what we got. disappointed there's not pant options beyond color. But that's okay. I think we're done. Character name. LitlClutch. So the object of this one is that it's kind of like a Stardew Valley, except for you're making making an inn. Inn name. Rogues Gallery. There we go. That's so much better. There we go. Yeah, like play Baldur's Gate 3. You've been rushing to do all the things you've been putting off. Playing Baldur's Gate 3. I get it. It's very tempting. All right, welcome to the demo. Please enjoy the first 7 in-game days as many times as you'd like. By the way, in progress, saved at the end of each day. Got it. Work in progress. Well, that didn't match the brochure at all. This is not what I was expecting. I guess I got some work to do. Also, how do I already have mail? It's probably the bank being like, pay us our money or else. All right. So we can pick up a hammer, press X to use it. All right, can I take my bike? Yes, good. Open the mailbox. Eugene. Will the owner of this property please report to the town council immediately? We're gonna shoot you for being an asshat and letting it look this bad. And then Dad, congrats on buying your first house. I hope it's as beautiful as the photos. Here's a housewarming gift. $100. Thanks, Dad. Task, your first task, open your journal. All right. Scary letter. There was a pretty threatening letter in the mail from the town council talking about shooting you, lynching you, and cleaning up your property. Worst of all, making us clean up our property. All right. I guess we can track that. Let's see. Oh, this is building. Apparently the hammer is for building your property. All right, I guess we'll ride the bike. Oh, town's this way. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hefe. Hey there, my name is Jeff. I'm the new park ranger here. In time, I hope to kill you. But we'll talk about that later. Never thought I'd end up as a park ranger, but it turns out that I like killing people, so it's a good place to hide out. Now, if I can just figure out how this compass works, I can get away with it too. I think Jeff wants to kill people. We should avoid him. Not trustworthy at all. New area, town discovered. Now this is a first time indie, I think this is someone's like my first indie game title. So we're going to be brutally honest and just tear him apart. So he goes whines off to a corner and then cries himself to death, right? Oh wait, no, opposite of that. We're going to be supportive and understanding. Yeah, supportive and understanding. Hotspot discovered, Town Square. Town Square discovered. You discovered a hotspot. Hotspots are special areas where guests can visit. If you're lucky, they may even bring you back something special. All right, and I guess these are the people. Hey, Ruby. Hi, I'm Ruby. My dad is my biggest inspiration. He taught me everything I know about building and fixing things. I hope he dies one day so I can keep all his stuff. Horrible. She loves that. This is what she talks about, people she loves. Town's full of psychopaths. Hey, I'm Carlos. If it were a month ago, I'd call myself the local carpenter, but as bodies start to fail you... He's dropping bodies, people. See, I'm not making this psychopath thing up anymore. Alright. I run the hardware store as well. Are you the dad of Ruby? My body hurts. Alright, let's see if we can get some tools. I don't think so. I want a chainsaw. Gotta kill all these psychopaths. Hey, you! Get. He tricked me to follow him into the building. Hello, I'm Eugene Cole. I'm the one that said I'm going to rip your head off because I'm the head of the town council. What can I do for you? The letter? Well, it's about time. I was going to have to hunt you down, and you don't want that. Quick and painless if you show up. Slow and torturous if you don't. It seems that your property is the only one in town zoned to be an inn. Reviving the town's my top priority, and restoring its inn status is vital if the town's to succeed. What do you say? Will you rebuild your inn? Sure. Glad to hear it. It's settled then. Great. That's a lot to learn about running an inn. And all in due time, though. It's like, our town needs an inn if we're going to thrive. We're clearly a tourist town. After all, there's not even a single inn or anything to do here, but we're a tourist town. Psychopaths the world over come to this town to see the one and only town that's 100% psychopaths. Here's a list of the local Chamber of Commerce members. Perhaps they can give you some advice. Carlo especially should have some advice on how to build your new inn. Once you meet everyone, I'll help you start the new business and get you up and running with your license applications. Okay, you're hoisting me, like you're foisting, yeah, that's the one. You're foisting this inn bullshit on me and you don't even have the paperwork ready? You're my first victim. When I become a psychopath, because living in this town with other psychopaths, it's going to be a safety thing. You gotta start killing the killers before they kill you. Otherwise, you get killed. It makes sense. There's a logic there. Let me know if you have any trouble finding anyone. Where do I sleep? At the inn, stupid. Have a sleeping bag. You should get by until you can build yourself a room. Try not to stay up too late. Running an inn takes energy. Alright, he's lucky I don't have a hammer to bash him over the head with. My dad's... Oh, yeah, right. Alright. Did Carlos go in his store to be an adult? Alright, you own that plot of land right outside, eh? A lot of bodies buried there. Guess I gotta see on your good side so you don't dig them up. That can't be. There aren't any livable structures on that land. Do you even know what to build? Listen, I feel kind of bad for you. Take this stuff. Maybe we can help each other out. There are like 3 elements that make a good building. Foundation, walls, and doors. Don't dig your foundation too deep, and you can have these tools. Don't want you finding my bodies. Axe and pickaxe. Alright. Once you get them going... Alright. We're going to skip a lot of this because a lot of this is basic Stardew Valley type stuff. A pity party? I don't want a pity party. Damn it. That's what I get for clicking really fast. Oh, who you? Hey. For a second, I thought her name was Bitch. I'm like, that's a weird name. It's Birch. Not much better. Maybe even worse. Hi, I'm Bitch, a Birch. See, now it's stuck in my head. She's Bitch. I can't help it. She looks well enough, but she's a psychopath. So remember, she's hiding it. Should you be talking to me? See? Because she's going to kill us, and she knows it. So she's like, should you really be dumb enough to talk to us? Alright. Meet the neighbors. Meet Melissa, Vic, and Oriole. Alright. We are one with that. I'm not letting that axe go. It's my lifeline now. Without it, they'll get me. Meet the neighbors. Hi, yo, I'm Vic. I think you are a dick. You look confused. Are you sick? You need something? Make it quick. Trying to turn in. Oof. You're an oof. Have an oof. That means egg in French, dumbass. If you live here, I think you... If you live where I think you live, that place is a dump. Good luck. You have any advice? I'd start by making it less dumpy, dumbass. Grow some flowers or something. Fresh crops. Flowers will help keep the smell of dead bodies away. Anything you would be an improvement, really. Okay. Till the soil with a hoe, plant some seeds and make it grow. Okay, okay. You'll be fine, it's fine. You're fine. Now get out before I give you a fine. Sunflowers, all right. He wants us to do sunflowers. He even gave us 6 seeds in a watering can and a hoe. He had an extra hoe buried in the backyard he went and grabbed. Very promiscuous tool. All right, we need to find Melissa? Look, they killed the wacky arm, the wavy wacky arm man guy. I can't, it's been so long I can't remember how it goes. But the wacky flailing wavy hand armed guy, yeah, he's dead. They killed him. See? I'm not making this up. I just intuited it. Oh, really? Her name's Oh, really? Because it's a alias, and everybody knows it's not really her name. So it's like, oh, really? And then she's like, yes. I moved here years ago for love. The love of killing. But I stayed for the atmosphere. I don't know how to twist that towards the killing. The atmosphere of killing. Okay, that's all you gotta say. Oh, really? Ship wheel. Ooh, I want a lucky cat. I'll take a chest too. A hot tub for 10? Like a fire pit so we don't freeze while we're sleeping tonight. Can I just say the copy-paste mentality of so many programmers these days is why all those prices were the same? It is lazy. Lazy as fuck. Alright. We still never met Melissa. Okay, where's Missila? Are you in here, Missila? Don't go off like a bomb. Missila! Yeah, there we go. Nice to meet you. My name's Missila. I'm a heat sinker and I'll... No, Kissila would be the wrong way. I might be a classically trained chef from the finest culinary schools in Paris, but that's just because I'm good with a knife. I can stab you, fillet you, and fry you all before anybody knows what happens. That's Missila's thing. All right. Oh, we gotta go talk to Eugene. 1 second. Mayor Psycho. Mr. Eugenics. Hello. Excellent. You met everybody. I see you've met the important business owners. Screw the rest. Now, just because we desperately need tourists doesn't mean you get free reign to do what the hell you want. You're my bitch, you do what I say, and otherwise go to hell, right? Good, now go. Sorry, I'm just skipping dialogue as much as I can because I want to get to playing the game. All right. If I ever get back to actually making the games I designed, the first question when you start the game is, do you know how to play this kind of game? Have you played anything like it before? And then everyone goes, you do? Great. I'm going to shut the hell up. Go play. And that's it. Oh, wait. Step 1, clear some land, lay a foundation, build walls, place door. He's like, you're really going to want a door. Otherwise, people murder you in your sleep. I like the look of the tree that I'm chopping down. Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid chopping small ones down. Just because they can grow into bigger ones. Alright. Boy, let's get some stone. You watched me cranking on my wood. Now you can watch me picking at the stones. There we go. Oh, we're tired? Are we a whiny bitch? Apparently. One more swing and we would have had it, but no, we gotta have a nap. Alright. And... Interesting. It allows you to place it not on a like halfway between grids. Oh, was I supposed to take this crap first? Alright. Alright, let's get some sleep. Oh. Gotta hold it to sleep. There we are. Oh, it's slowly regenerating the tiredness. Okay. You know what? I don't think you did need that. All right, let's see. All right, X to place the floor, X again to place the far corner, A to single tile. Okay, it won't let me just do it here. Did I do it so my house is suddenly inside? Nope, because the second it touches that, it does not like it. Okay, how do I get rid of this crap? If the pickaxe doesn't do it, can the hammer do it? Ah, there we go. It's deconstruction with the hammer. Oh, we're too tired. Not so tired that we can't run around carrying a massive ass sledgehammer. Just too tired to do work. I'm on to him. Second day of spring. They waste a lot of that first day for a game that only gives you 7 days. No guests. Made some forging XP. Alright, let's demolish. Considering they have a area thing for other stuff, it'd be nice if there was an area demolish option. Alright. Walls must be built on foundation. X to place first corner. X again to complete wall. Weird. Especially because you can't switch from doing foundation to doing walls. Oh, check it out. You can actually, like, make a path. We're not making a nightmare of an inn at all. Okay. That was kind of fun. Doors can be built into walls. Press. Oh, you have to build them onto walls? You can't just build them. No, you can't. Okay. Well, in that case, give me a second. No. That's one. Two. Oh, you can only do one door at a time? Ugh. Okay. I was gonna do it here. Oh, we actually need another door. Cause then you come in, this is like the hallway, and then you got like this straightaway room, and then like this straightaway room, and this weird L-shaped room. How do you get into this room? Or this room? Alright. Cannot demolish that. Why not? Can I axe it? Doesn't look like you can axe it either. How do you get this thing picked up? Oh, hold X to pick up decoration. There we go. Had to read. What a rude thing of a developer to make a gamer do. Doesn't he understand gamers can't read? They have to just look at the letters and then be like, what have I done like this before? And then they guess. And then they just feel stupid for the rest of the day. Now we gotta figure out what bedroom is going to be ours. I was thinking the one in the center of the building so we can hear everything that goes on at our inn. There we go. In management. Select room. Oh wait, if I select this room, I can say it's a private room. It's mine. Birch. Mind Birch. Haha. Telling her to go get her own room. And then we got this one is a guest room. Dead by Dawn. And okay. And then this room is won't oh wait. Last sunrise. Now let's see. Oh, this can just be the murder, death, sleep. Trick is the murder and death comes first, so nobody gets to sleep. I don't know if it will be. This is someone's first attempt at like a game, really. All right, the fire pit's already up. Ugh, too tired. All right. Is there a roof on our inn automatically? I wonder. Because from what I can see, there's no roof. There's barely walls. Okay. I forgot to... hoe the ground. There we go. We hoed it up good. Yep. Does it just have infinite water or something? I didn't see a spot to get water. Alright, now we got that planted. Alright. We gotta put the murder kitty. There, the murder kitty. If you can find the murder kitty, you get to live for 5 more minutes. Murder kitty's very generous. Ooh, the 3rd day of spring. Next. No guests today. We leveled up our foraging. That doesn't seem to be doing anything for us yet. Alright. I guess one more day till we get the sunflowers. Was it already like 10 o'clock? Tell you what, guys, because it's anime night, I'm hungry and I'm not feeling great because it's also a patch night. We're going to take a quick look at things and I'll play the trailer. We're already level 2 foraging. So there's lots of levels. That's always a fun thing. Mind Bitch, Dead by Dawn, and Murder, Death, Sleep. All the different stats about the rooms. Nice. Activities, decorations. Room is 5 square meters with a sleeping bag. Okay. There's the map. Oh, look at that. There's a whole bunch. Like, we've only been to town and our place, but there's a whole bunch of, like, Murder Lake and Murder Trail and Murder Forest. Like, there's a lot more murdering to go on that we haven't even looked at. All the people we don't know yet are victims, future victims. The calendar so you can plan things. We have Hefe coming up for a birthday there. Photos for all the maybe the special locations or maybe the guests that you get to your hotel. Oh, this game's just killing it. All right. All right, let's play the trailer for you guys real quick. I was running with a theme. The theme was dismemberment. Thank you very much. You ruined it. You're first on the victims list. Feel free to use your family veto card. It just moves you up from first to the 0th. Because, let's face it, you want to kill family before anybody else. All right. I'm joking. I wouldn't kill you. Not as far as anybody would know. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Boop. Again, it's someone's first Stardew Valley. I think it's like someone's first indie game. So kick back in the fresh mountain air and craft your ideal haven on the shores of Alpine Lake. Build and decorate your murder cabin to bring joy and dismemberment to the property and the community. Prosperity, too, if you want that. But, you know, you're killing, so maybe not too much prosperity. Welcome guests to your cozy escape, where they'll never escape, because you'll get them. In the woods, farm, cook, and entertain them in your own unique way. Entertain. It's a new euphemism for murder. All right. And here's some of the pictures the guy gave for his game so far. It's got a charming little, like, Nintendo Wii type look to it. It looks like you can do decent little, the way the multiple rooms and stuff. All right. Different locations. I bet you can go. Oh, yeah, see, look, that looks pretty. Multiple floors. Will be like that. That can be tricky. RimWorld doesn't have multiple floors. Look at that. You get archery. That way you can make sure you kill them with one shot. Or if you're really good, just take out their Achilles heel with a perfectly shot arrow and then watch them crawl away screaming. How do you think you fertilize this garden? Composting the bodies. Yeah, it's true. And the dog, he smells death. So of course he's going to stick around. All this comfort is from the bodies they're burning. You know, that's how you get the heat sometimes. That's also how you get the heat off you sometimes. All right. I think I'm done with this whole murder hobo thing for tonight. Here's the trailer, everybody. I figured it was someone's first indie game. Might as well give it a little bit of attention. The part I thought that they did good. I thought they did really good on the building of the rooms for the inn. Did you see that? You had to put a roof on. I don't think we had a roof on ours. All these pictures we're seeing, all these images we're seeing are all the images from the gallery. Something tells me that they made as much of the game as they had, and then they recorded like one playthrough session, and then cut up that video to make the trailer. And then they took screenshots from the trailer to make the to make the preview pictures. Which is fine. It looks like they also came from that first few minutes, so maybe break it up a bit more. But when you're quickly throwing together your first Steam page, right? I don't know. I think it's definitely got a long ways to go, but what they have is a good start. But guys, been having a good time. Thanks. Hit that follow button if you haven't yet. And if not, what's wrong with you? I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll be playing Sea of Stars and Anachronox. Probably not in that order. We'll probably go Anachronox and then Sea of Stars. For now, guys, I'm going to be a few minutes getting my patch and some food. And then we'll come back for anime night. If you want to join me on the Discord for movie night, it might not be an animated movie. I'm pretty much down to watch whatever, whenever. All depends on who shows up. I was thinking if we're going to do anime night, if we don't do a Studio Ghibli movie, I was thinking like maybe the Kung Fu Panda 4, which just came out recently. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Until then, everybody, stay happy, stay healthy, stay awesome. I'll see you in the future. Hopefully when I have my voice back, because I'm losing it. In more ways than one, apparently. Love your faces, everybody. Night, Coley.